Back to Chad's backlog. Today we're going to finish up with the Destiny Mega Bloks Fallen Walker set. I went ahead and sorted out everything into cups by page instead of just searching endlessly for all the parts every time. So hopefully this will go a little bit smoother than last night. Also, we're starting with the settings turned down a little bit, so hopefully it won't be as choppy either. So let's get started. All right, so as you can remember, or if you haven't watched, this is going to be where we started here. Well, not where we started, where we ended up at the end. So we got a little bit of the backside, got a little bit of the front. Looks like this is probably part of the neck. And then we've got sockets for the legs to go into. So let's carry on. Looks like we're going to build the rest of the neck on this page and then put in the eyes. Alrighty, so I showed this off yesterday, but I think it's really cool. It's going to be what lights up the neck. Push down on it, and it's got some LEDs in there, 3 yellow and 1 orange, that will, I guess, light up through these clear stacks. So that'll be cool. All right, so let's see. So we start with this bad boy. We're going to put 2 of these with the arms on the side, going either direction. Maybe I shouldn't have taken out the battery pull tab quite yet until after I installed all these parts. But either way, I think it's cool. And this battery should last a decent amount of time. Oh, right. It's got the individual components up here. Okay, so we got on this one, we put one of these through. I guess we can clip it in. Same thing over here. And then we got little eyeball looking things on the front. They're like smooth circular pieces here. And then we've got these little 1x1 circular knobs on the back. All right. And then we've got 2 of these 1x1 pegs that have the turbine looking doodads attached to them. Oh, and then we've got, we need a 1x2 right behind this one. All right, then we put the turbines just behind that. And then a 1x2 brown piece right behind that. So that's what that end piece ends up looking like. See if we can get up in there. There we go. That's some good focus. Welcome if you're just joining us. Finishing up the neck here. And if you type something in on the chat, you'll see I actually added it to the broadcast. It wasn't that terribly difficult to do. Not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Just install a plugin and punch in a URL and set the size that I want. So I've got it popping up in the bottom left for now. So we'll modify that if it needs to be. All right. Haha, you just thought there was no chat bar. The messages will fade out after about 30 seconds. Or I think it's exactly 30 seconds is what I've got it set to right now. All right. Here's the neck piece. Come on, focus. Focus is overrated, huh? Anyway, enough of that. Next part. Let's see. Do some. This is all going to be these clear orange rod types that look like they go back in the back of the head. By the way, it is my son's first birthday. Today we had a big old party. It was a lot of fun. Had friends over, got him to stuff his face, well, a little bit stuff his face with a cake. He was very confused about what it was. So did that. That was fun. All right, so now we've got the face. It's all one custom piece here. One big old curved custom piece. Hey, DJ Wes, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Man, where do you keep coming up with all these emojis? I'm just impressed with those by themselves. It's I'm building the Fallen Walker. Let me see. Here we go. Comes with a shank, which is already built, a captain, and a hunter with G-horn. Here's the shank. Get that in the light there. Here. It's very weird working with it at the top angle like that. Messes up my dimensions that are in my head. Okay, let's see. This goes here. Oh no, that's cool. I don't think you can necessarily see it. Yeah, because I don't have everything in here. But let me see. Let me light this up. Let's see if we can get a good angle. There we go. You can see the orange eyes starting to form with the clear plastic in there. That is pretty legit. And I'm guessing those will light up pretty nice with that neck piece. If you didn't see it before, Here's the neck. Got some batteries and some LEDs in there. It's pretty sweet. Okay, now stick these two, one there and one there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go in there. Okay, cool. One page down. We're almost to one book down. And now we get to put the face and thing on the front. That's going to be sweet. Okay, so this lines up with the first one there. Oh shoot, that wasn't supposed to go on there quite yet. Okay, there we go. And that goes down in there. Let's see. Okay. Oh shoot, y'all. This thing extends. The neck comes out. It lights up. Eyes kind of light up. Let me see. Let's get that light off there. That's legit. Say what? There's a Vault Boy. That is awesome. Okay, so next page is, let's see, that one's miscellaneous. This guy. All right, so take we're closing up part of the neck here. That's really cool. I didn't think it would have an extendable neck. That's got me going pretty crazy right now. All right, now we're moving on to the bottom of the turret top. Turret top, that sounds like a fun comedian name. Might be kind of bad at jokes though. Is my fear. Not to mention, you know, the big old gun coming out of his head. Alright, so one of these guys, one of these, a 3x2, that goes right on there. Like that. And then goes on to, we've got a 1x2 and two 2x2s with some arm attachments on them. That goes facing backwards right there. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to our house and have internet connection that is only ours. You know, you can always watch it live if you happen to be here in the room. She's right behind me, hiding. Get some fan going. It's getting a little warm in here. Alrighty. Oh, that's great. All right, let's see. We need two. I have one of these into a 1x1. And then a 1x1 with a arm. Hey, what's up, Alan? Welcome to the party. I mean, if you really want me to take my shirt off, that might be negotiable. I accept PayPal. I guess I can set up a Patreon real quick if that's how you want to go. Maybe do a Kickstarter. You know what, Wes? I don't think we're going to even tell you who VVS is, because I don't know who VVS is. I don't know, maybe I'm reading it wrong. For all we know, Alan could say he's going first, and he's not doing anything. Because there's only one, well, I guess two webcams that I see on this stream. And neither of them depict Alan and his shirtlessness. Yeah, I guess we could arrange to do that. Send some pics and we'll put them on the stream. You'll be internet famous. You know, as soon as I get more than 4 subscribers. We are almost done with book 1, people. Actually, that is it. That's book 1. Excellent. Now to the point where I was really confused at yesterday, thinking, man, I don't think this set comes with this piece. Let's see, empty cup cleanup time. Let's see, I think this encompasses all of them. 1, 2, yep, this is everything for both pages. Alright, so we need 2x2s with arms. There we are. Sweet, we got some like vent covers going on here. Check that out. House of Devils, right? Pretty sure that's House of Devils. Anyway, I need to look up more on my fallen houses. Nothing on this side, but yeah. Two there. 2 there. Man, this goes so much quicker when you actually know where the pieces are. This is great. One of those. One of those. One of those. All right. House of Davos, sure. I don't think Sir Davos has a house, though. Because he's a pirate. Yar. Oh, come back. Come back, little piece. You don't want to go down there. What's up with all these boxes on your text, Wes? What's up with that? Is it corrupted? Are you a hacker? Are you anonymous? I think you're anonymous. Cool, now we got a butt flap for, you know, quick access at the outhouse or something. Alright. Got those. We need 2 1x2s, 2 1x3s, 2 1x4s, and that's it for that. So let's see, we need 1x4, go at the top, 1x3, do these 2. Same thing over on this side. Wes, are you being a pedo? Please don't be a pedo on here. We're gonna go with, we're gonna say that that's a lighthouse. I like to think that that's a lighthouse. Thanks for all the lighthouses, DJ. Really show the way. Okay. Next is going to be one 1x2 with a bar. One 2x2, one curved piece, one 4x2, and two angled pieces. No, Wes, they're lighthouses. That's what we're gonna go with. That's the official story. And I will have you not corrupt my stream. Thank you very much. Feet. I guess I could see that being feet. Toes at the top, heel on the left. I mean, it's like Leaning Tower of Lighthouse. And not just from the stream. I'll come to your house and boot you there too. I got steel toes. Alright. Next one. Man, this goes so much faster this way. This is great. This is really great. I'm not sure what you're doing in that bucket, buddy-o. I must have put you in the wrong one. Oop, 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 wrong one. Do you really? It's like he kicks out Preston and all of a sudden you're there. It's like that's not much mourning time. Not much time for grieving the loss of a loved one. I'd say that almost qualifies as cheating. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, get back on there. Get back on there. There we go. Man, some of these pieces just have a ridiculously tight fit. Like, you don't even need crazy glue. They're just gonna stay together forever. All right, looks like we got side flaps. Now, let's see. Oops. Did this one backwards. Yeah, thank y'all for coming. It was great to see you all in one place again. I really think like if Iron Banner rolls again sometime and everything lines up right, we should all go to one place again and play in the same room like we did on New Year's. I think that would be a lot of fun. Alright, so this one goes here. But not do a raid. Because I feel like I'm the one that ruined that last time by taking it a little too seriously. Just wasn't fun. Maybe if we do a raid, do one of the old ones. Vault the Glass, Crota's End. That way, you know, it's something that we know. It's time honored. Good. So, got flaps to go to the inside here where I guess the shanks are stored. Take these over to the drag loading bay. Load up the shanks in the side there. Alright, let's see. Next one is going to be this cup. Stick you in here. So I'm not sure where you came from. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got some runaway pieces here. Alright, so we got two with a hole in the center. One with a cross peg. One 1x2, or one 2x2. One curved piece. And one 3x2. So we're going to start with one 2x2. Put the curved piece on it. Put the two with holes side by side. And then the one with the cross beam in the front. Put them all three onto the 3x2. So we got two rods. We need two 1x2s with arm connection, and then two brown ones with a hole in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna put our rods through here. I'm sorry, DJ. I would have invited you if I thought that you could make it. But I guess I didn't even give you that chance, and that was wrong of me. I can, like, airdrop some cupcakes to you. I don't know how fresh they'll be. You know, if I do, like, regular priority mail shipping or whatever it is. It might not be so great. 4 days later, they're just all dry and crusty. Eee. Alright, so we're going to put the top of the turret on. I need 2 1x2 talls. Oh, I forgot to put these on. The arms in the back. We need 2 1x1s. Skinny. 1 1x2 flat. 2 of these little stepping pieces. And 1 of these. Alright, so I guess we just pick a side here. So we're going to call that the front. We'll do the flat piece there. Got 1 of these steps to the side. Single dot in there. Or 1x1, not a dot. Same thing on the opposite side. Hey, how's the connection overall from y'all's end? Is it choppy or bad audio or bad video or anything like that? Or does everything look all right? Dropped a pretty good number of frames, over 10,000, so that's why I'm asking. It's 15%, but obviously you want that number to be as close to 0 as possible. Let's see. 2 of those. 2 curve pieces. All right, thanks for the confirmation. Sounds like we got a tired baby. He's starting to teeth with his molars coming in. So he's not too happy the last few days. Oh, that's not where that goes at all. There we go. So we are building up the turret right now. So far we've got a spot for, I'm guessing this is where the cannon's gonna go, because this centerpiece here can go up and down. I'm hoping that it'll be locked down a little bit better once we get all the pieces on, because right now they're just attached by 2 single pegs, 1 on either side. Oh, I totally put that on backwards. That little piece there. There we go. That makes more sense. Now it actually looks like the turret's coming out the front. So that's a plus. Oh yeah, we're starting to get close to the top of the turret mount. So I'm sure we'll mount it up there as well, which will be good, add a little bit of structure to it. All right, we need one 1x1, one 1x2, two curves, two wider curves, and two tall 1x2s. Next we'll have the wrong pieces at the wrong time. There we are. Those two. Then we'll have these. Uh-oh, where'd the other one go? Oh, there's only supposed to be one. Good. Every once in a while I forget to look at the quantities. Okay, so I got one by one there. 1x2. Ah, come on. Starting to really get some stuff built up around the cannon. And there we go. I think that's our structural integrity. Yeah, that actuates a whole lot better now without just ripping off. All right, next page. This one's going to be fun with a lot of rolling pieces. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's just put these up here on the keyboard. Anything that can roll goes on the keyboard. We need to do 1x4. one on either side. Put a 2x2 in the center. And then put these two curves on it. Looks like we got the back shell of the turret on, so this will come up, allow you access to the inside. There's a whole lot of actuating pieces on here. It's actually pretty impressive. Okay, so now these are some decorative pieces. I think we are building the arc cannon right now. That is what it looks like from the instructions. Man, shoot that bad boy off every time. No, I did not grab enough pieces for that one. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate you stopping in. Have a great night. All right, there's the one missing one there. That's my "you sorted it wrong" cup. Hopefully there aren't too many that I have to go in there for. Oh, no wonder I had it wrong. I grabbed a little other piece that was unnecessary. And sure enough, there we are. We got the arc cannon on there. It's like, come on, stop shooting. You don't have to shoot anymore. All right, time to build the cannon. This ought to be fun. Let's Let's see, cannon pieces are here. Lots of rolling pieces. Okay, what do we want to start with? Let's start with the tip. That seems the most logical step. Hey, thank you for taking care of him. Oh, I need to build some other stuff into this piece before I attach it. I was wondering how that was going to work. There we go. All right, now that's on. Starting to get a little bit of the canyon going. Almost said canyon, but that's definitely not what this is. There we go. Now that is sick looking. Oop. There we go. That's the cannon. Let's see, this spot has some more light so you can see it. So now let's attach it. And now we have an actuating turret. How cool is that? That is really cool. And now it wants us to attach it. Ho 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 ho. Now all we need, like, the only thing I think that would make this a little cooler is if this was actually a laser right here for the guidance system. Oh, hey-yo. Oh, nice. That actually snapped it into position better. Nice, nice, nice. That is super cool. All right, next one up has a bunch of little antennae. I'm just gonna start pouring it there. Got 7 of them. They go in a bunch of these little holes on the front. The ones that didn't have lights in them. All right, those are on. All right, so we need 4 of those connector pieces. We need 4. Those. 1. That guy. All right, then let's see. We need 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. This next page feature all of these bad boys. No, it does not. Y'all get to go back in the unknown cup. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to make the turret on the underside. Okay, so we start with this piece with the arm. We're going to put curved piece there. 1x2 tall with a hole in the middle. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let's see. So we got that. Goes on this one. Nice. Now we got a little turret. It even spins. Let me see if I can get that on camera. There we go. But it doesn't really come off very easily. It's got a little resistance at some point down inside of there. So that's pretty cool. Nice. All right. So now we flip this whole thing upside down and pray that it doesn't break. Okay. This goes onto the turret arm, which then goes into this hole there. And now we've got a movable, rotatable turret. All right, this one's got a lot of big pieces. So we'll just go ahead and start separating those out from the get-go. Man, my son is really not feeling that great tonight, which is sad because, like I said earlier, it's his birthday. That's no way to do your birthday. Looks like we got some sort of mandibles, I guess. Gonna make 2 of those. That's one down. Ooh. Don't run away. So it looks like we're going to be, I think we're pretty much all done with the top. So this is all going to be the bottom, legs, and such. I really hate it though whenever you have to flip over. Because you always risk breaking the stuff on the other side. 5 motes of light if you break it. I'll I'll give you 5 knuckle sandwiches. What? How does that translate? Can you trade those into the speaker for motes? Because that may be the only way that you get motes out of knuckle sandwiches. All right, so those are in and go into the corners. I heard in the next patch they're gonna nerf the knuckle sandwich to mote ratio. Is just way too high. There we go. Got some little grabber teeth doodads. All right. So we got to build 6 sets of these things. So we put. Yeah, let's go ahead and separate these pieces first. It's like 12 of this, 12 of that. There we go. That ought to work. Okay. So we got 1. So we're just going to do all 6 of these at the same time. Put 1 piece on each. Move on to the next piece. So on and so forth. Alright, so got a little bit of trim on the outside. It's very pretty. Very artistic of the Fallen. All right, Alan, thanks for sticking around. Have a good night. All right. And then so we got 6 of those. Now we need to make 6 more interesting pieces. Two down, 4 to go. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. And 6 down. Alright, next step has us doing some interesting stuff here. Looks like these guys hang off of one side, is that right? And then these there, and then that goes like that. Okay, that makes sense. Whew, I'm starting to get tired. I'd say I'd just call it a night. But man, we are just so close. I want to see it finished. All right, next page. We are almost there. Almost there. Next stuff is the legs. It's going to be mostly leg pieces. I really should have put these in another cup. since there's just so many of them. And then we'll do these. Alright. So now we need to make 6 little pieces. Oh, we've already got them halfway made. Oh no, too far up. Weird, I've got an extra 1x2 flat orange piece. So we'll stick that in the unknown section. Alright. So we need 6 of these. Ooh, that one went flying. I really hope every one of these 1x1s doesn't give me trouble. But I have a feeling that they just might. Because that's the only reason they exist, right? Two down. Three down. Four down. Ow. Man, sometimes these just get you right in just the right spot where it just hits your nerves. I wonder if they're like professional Lego builders that are just desensitized. They can walk on a bed of Legos and not even wince. I bet you there are some people like that. I mean, there's gotta be. There's all sorts of people all over the world. So why not somebody whose superpower is to not feel pain from Legos? I mean, it's a crappy superpower as far as superpowers go, but hey, if you like building Legos, it's not the worst thing you could get. Alright, 5 down, 1 more to go. Looks like the next step on this one is not as bad. We are missing some 1x1s, which means they're likely in here with all the leg pieces. There they are. Alright. Oh. Losing all my cups. Alright, there's all 6 there. Next step's a little bit easier. We just got some 1x2s and some angled 1x2s. And then these strange pieces here. So looks like we're going to put 1x2s and then angle these pieces toward the sockets. And then we're going to put this on. It doesn't specify which, if it has overhang. Actually, it looks like it has overhang the other way from these other pictures. So we'll do that. If it doesn't have enough room, then we can correct it. Man, I can almost feel it as soon as these legs are done. Pop them on, and I believe that's it. That's it for this build. Been pretty fun doing this on the stream, but man, first off, need to be more prepared whenever I start the build. Second, I really need to start earlier in the day. My eyes are starting to blur a little bit because of how tired I am. There we go. Oops, I actually did most of these brown pieces upside down. No. Not you, you need to stay. But the brown piece attached to you, he needs to come with. There we go. Fix those. All right, there's all 6 of those. Next is going to be the legs. It's combining a bunch of these pieces. So let's go ahead and split these up into the 2 different types of leg pieces just to make it easier to grab. I know it's a 50-50 chance. Well, I guess a 33% chance. I forgot that there were these connector sockets. So there's all those pieces. So let's do... Are you sure that's how that goes? I guess it has to be, huh? Alright, so this one... Oh snap, there we go. That's a leg. That's what I'm talking about. That didn't sound good. Supposed to be basically flush though. Same thing on the last piece that I built. It's like these don't quite go together right. I mean, I think that's really just how far it's supposed to be. I think these pictures just depict it a little bit tighter, but that it's not necessarily actually like that. Because now I can't even bend it. There we go. It's not pretty though. Not pretty at all. one of them go through to what looks like it's all the way. So I guess they just have poor fit. I mean, that's really all I can say about it on these little junction pieces, because they really don't actuate very well. The rest of the actuations I've been very impressed with, but these leg pieces just don't seem to make the cut. Hey, what's up, Wes? Welcome back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. Building the legs. Alright, 2 legs down. I'm just going to build these last 4 systematically, one piece at a time. And then we'll end up with 4 legs all at once. All right, legs done. Let's attach them. Oh. Gotta do them 2 at a time to kind of balance out a little bit. cannon fell off. And so did the arc cannon. Oh, that's right. It was like... How did we do that? Oh, yeah. No, I'm being a dummy. I don't know how to build Legos. My name's Chad. How do these things attach? I don't know. Alright, let's pin these legs all down. Alright, and I think that is our spider walker. It's not quite perfect. Thing goes through all the different actuations you can do. And then there's a couple more parts that go for the guardian and the captain. So I'll put those together and do an overview video probably tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Anyway, that is it. That's gonna be it for the Fallen Walker. Check this bad boy out. I guess I should probably show it off a little bit since I finally finished it. Actuating turret, up and down, left and right. Neck comes out to expose itself. Lights up. How cool is that? Close that back up. We got panels here on both sides that open up. This one opens up as well, but the legs are in the way. Oh, dropping a pincer. Back panel opens up. On the bottom, we got the actuating mandible, feeler, whatever you want to call them. We've got the turret up and down, left and right, except you got the little feelers in the way. Turret spins. And then, of course, we've got the legs, which can be positioned a little bit better and more traditionally in the future. But I have no energy for that at the moment. So this is just going to have to be it. Stands up pretty sturdy. We've got the shank with it too. And we'll pull out the walker and the, not the walker, the guardian and the captain tomorrow. Well, this has been Chad's Backlog. I hope you enjoyed watching the build of this Fallen Walker. Once again, apologize for the technical difficulties in both episodes, but in the first one especially. And then for my planning in the first one, that wasn't so great. I feel like this one went a little bit smoother since I sorted them all out. And actually studied a little bit. So if I do another one of these builds, I'll take that into account. Take a look at my past videos. They're on the YouTube channel. Don't have enough subscribers to get my own custom URL yet. So just search for Chad's Backlog and the channel will pop up there. So you can look at me playing Chrono Trigger, Demon Souls, and then Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which if you've never seen that one played, just brace yourself for a sad ending. I'll just tell you that. If you don't like sad endings, don't watch it. But you can definitely watch the other ones. Chrono Trigger, I did voices in, and then Demon Souls, no voices, but I did enjoy playing that a lot. So hopefully I'll get back to one of those two this weekend. and I'll look forward to seeing you then.